Well, for more on this story, we're joined by our defence analyst, Oubai Shahbandar. Thank you for coming in, Oubai. So what do we know about who opened fire from Syrian territory?
Well, it seems that several attacks against several Iraqi border guard positions took place alongside the vast Iraqi-Syrian border along the western Iraqi province of Anbar. Massive desert, very difficult to police and to control. But it seems that remnants of Daesh, at least that is what people are assuming on the ground, what Iraqi security forces and what our sources are telling us on the ground. The interesting part here is that the Iraqi border guard units were clearly almost overwhelmed by these attacks. It included rockets, it was essentially a complex attack. They had to call for reinforcements from the Iraqi Shia military units, also known as the Popular Mobilization Units, were very well equipped. But they're not supposed to be technically positioned alongside the border. They were called as reinforcement as a last resort. They are nominally supposed to be under the control of the central government, but as of yet, they are still the president of Baghdad, of the Iraqi government, doesn't have full control over these units.
Although the Iraqi Prime Minister al-Abadi did declare victory about a month ago over Daesh, so clearly that isn't the case, though, is it?
Clearly not the case. There are still remnants of Daesh out there alongside the porous Iraqi-Syrian border. On December 9th, President Abadi declared victory over Daesh. Many thought it was premature, that Daesh would transition to a guerrilla warfare style attack. That's what we're seeing today. We're also seeing complaints by many Iraqis that these Iraqi Shia militia units should be disbanded or at least brought under the total control of the central government. The central government is saying in Iraq, hey, we still need these forces as evinced by this latest attack. We're also seeing questions on how Daesh is able to still move across the Syrian-Iraqi border. Some accusations surfaced in the past couple of weeks that the Syrian regime, Bashar al-Assad's regime, was allowing Daesh some level of freedom of movement to move through its territory to launch these attacks. Prior to that, there were also accusations that the SDF, which includes the YPG, the Syrian version of the PKK, was also allowing Daesh to move freely through its territory as long as it operated elsewhere. So lots of accusations on both sides on how Daesh is still able to operate and launch these type of attacks.
Well, our defense analyst, Oubai Shahbandar, here in the studio with us. Thank you for that.